Hey, my name is Phil, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about a video marketing tool called Videly. Now, in this Videly review, I'm going to be sharing with you what Videly is, how I use this tool, and I've also just found out literally 5 minutes ago, a very exclusive way how you can get Videly for 94% off, right? So you can get it started for 94% off. Currently, I believe it's going for $497. I found a way where you can get it for $27. Ridiculous, I know. I've left the link in the description, but I'll also be showing you how you can get that discount through this video. But first of all, what is Videly? What does it do? And how can it benefit you in your business? Well, I've been using Videly for a little while now. It was actually called Video Marketing Blaster not too long ago, but they've updated the entire platform. They've changed the colors, they've changed the branding, and Videly is actually the collection of all of the sort of growings and sort of come-ups that, you know, Videly is now turned into, right? So basically what it can do for you is you can find specific keywords that are going to help your business grow depending on what your search term is. For example, if I'm looking for a way where I can generate affiliate sales from ClickFunnels, as you already know, ClickFunnels is a highly saturated sort of term, but what it's going to do is it's going to find specific keywords that you can actually create videos about that's not high in competition, that's still got a decent amount of search volume. So it's a really powerful tool, and this doesn't just work for keywords. You can also do local niches, you can also do your own niches, local markets, things like that. And it's also got a few extra features that are very cool, which is the video analysis tool. It's going to scan your existing videos, tell you what you can actually do to make them better. It's also going to help you create video details. This one's a little bit robotic and a little bit spammy. It does work, but if this is a personal brand, I'd probably adjust a few things. I'll walk you through that exact tutorial and what I mean in a second. And also, last of all, which is the one I use every single day, which is the rank tracker. I searched so long for the rank tracker in different softwares, but nothing was really satisfying my needs until I came across Videly. And Videly tracks all of your videos every single day, is not only on YouTube to see where it's ranking, but also on Google. And it also tells you other statistics, and I'll show you all of that in a second as well. It's a very powerful tool. At the beginning, I didn't think I'd use it that much, but as I've owned it longer and longer, I tend to use this tool every single day. Like I mentioned, it's not only super powerful for the rank tracking, but just the keyword analysis itself. If you're really wanting to dig into a market that's highly saturated, this tool is going to help you find a way. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm actually going to jump behind the screen and I'm going to talk to you about Videly, and I'm going to show you this little backdoor trick so you can get it for much cheaper. Okay, first of all, I'm going to start with the good stuff. I know you guys are here for that reason. So this is the Videly homepage. No doubt you've been on this before. If you haven't, don't worry, it's all good. I'm going to show you what it's all about. But basically, I'm not going to walk you through what it is. We already sort of know. It's going to give you profitable keywords, generate description, title tags, all that sort of stuff. But basically, the main point I'm trying to point out here is it's $497, right? Oh, I'll just turn that off. $497. That's quite a bit of money. Now, as you would have heard me say earlier, they've actually rebranded from another company called Video Marketing Blaster. And if we go to that old sales page, it's actually still there. And look what it is, $27. Amazing, right? There is actually a few differences between the two. Now, there is a few upsells inside of this. If you want to get the pro version, which is actually what I'm on, you can also do things like track your videos, like the rankings, things like that. So I highly recommend you get it. I think it's only another $40. So in total, $67. You're still saving yourself over $400 and something, right? It's crazy. But that's there as well. I'll also leave a link in the description to this page. And just to let you know, it's going to look like this. This is now Videly. It used to be Video Marketing Blaster, but it leads you to the exact same place. And don't worry, if something goes wrong, there is always a 30-day money-back guarantee, I believe. Yeah, so it's all good. This is the sneaky way of getting it, right? So Video Marketing Blaster is now turned into Videly. However, their old sales page is still live and it still works. So if you want to get it cheaper, check out the links in the description. So what is Videly, right? So Videly is part of the Blaster suite, like I mentioned before. They've also got a few other tools that I'm actually going to review soon because I've been wanting to do it for a very long time, specifically the Speechallo. If you're watching this video in the future, I've probably linked to the video review of that particular software. It's very cool if you want to create sort of voice over videos without doing them yourself. So it's very, very cool. So what does this tool do? So we've got here, if I come to the dashboard once again, what we have here is sort of just your basic sort of what's been going on for the last little while. As I mentioned earlier, I've got Videly Pro, which is actually Video Marketing Blaster Pro. You can upgrade to agency. I believe if you buy the 497, you get all of them anyway though, so just keep that in mind. And this is basically going to tell me how much sort of search volume I've been doing in this last month. I've been quite absent this last month. As you can see, I've only done a few searches here, and then I started actually using the software again just yesterday and the day before. But what we have here is 6 tabs. If you buy through the link, you'll get the upgrade to do the pros, which is the rank tracker and the niche analysis. There's also a video report, which is now agency, which is interesting. But basically, this is all the tools that they have. So first of all is the keywords. This is probably going to be the most important if you're trying to get videos ranking, right? And like I mentioned earlier, if I'm trying to break into ClickFunnels, which is almost impossible as there's like 100,000 affiliates, what I can do is type in here ClickFunnels, decide which country I want to target, but I'm just going to go for the world for this example, and then I'm going to click research, right? And what it's going to do is it's going to scan all of the different keywords in the world, and it's going to give me what it recommends as the highest one. Now, interestingly, it actually tells you how much interest the companies or the search terms have been getting over the last year. As you can see, ClickFunnels is on the decline, and that could be for a few reasons to do with, like, you know, competitors, things like that. But it looks like it had its spike and now things are coming back down. I guess this is when everyone was starting to get locked down. Regardless, if I wanted to start cracking into the ClickFunnels keyword, it comes up with what's called the recommended tab, and inside here you've got all these different keywords, right? Ranking from the easiest to rank for all the way down to, you know, getting harder and what it recommends you don't try to even rank for at all, right? So for example, if I was doing an affiliate marketing course and I wanted to do how to use ClickFunnels for affiliate marketing, I could create a video like that, put it on YouTube, and just do what it recommends. And I'm going to show you exactly what I mean in a second. And there's a very good chance I'm going to rank. It might not happen overnight. It could happen instantly as well. Like, depends on how competitive the keywords are. ClickFunnels probably take a little bit longer, but you can expect to see some rankings in about a week or so, right? So very, very cool and powerful tool. Now, let's just say, for example, I'm wanting to rank on Google. What I can do is actually check off YouTube and check on Google, and it's actually going to show me different results based on Google results, right? So how much does ClickFunnels cost is a good one. If we come up here, how does the ClickFunnels affiliate program work? So if you're looking for something either to, you could even create articles based around these keywords, but it's more for videos. So if you wanted to end up on the front page of Google, as you know, they highlight videos, you could definitely do it for these particular keywords, right? Especially this one here, how does ClickFunnels affiliate program work? Create a video about that, upload it to YouTube, very good chance it's gonna rank on Google, right? It's very, very cool. You've also got things like Amazon, eBay, Pinterest, all that sort of good stuff. Basically, I just stick to YouTube. I'm a YouTube guy. Well, I'm trying to be anyway, being a bit slack lately, but that's what I would do. I'll give you another example while we're here. What's another good tool? Let's just say GetResponse, my favorite email marketing platform. If I wanted to see what kind of videos people are looking for that haven't got much competition, I would do that. How to create a landing page in GetResponse. Easy. I'd create a video about that, put it on YouTube, bang. And Bob's your uncle, you know, it's probably going to rank. So that's very cool. I'm just going to use this as it's already here. What you can do also as well, if it doesn't show things like competitors and stuff like that, you just highlight it and then press get competitors volume, and basically it doesn't show you all of that information straight away, as it's just trying to give you the best experience and load things as fast, and just gives you basically the top 10, I believe, to start with, and then you can choose which ones you want. And the good thing about this too is you can export all the keywords into a CSV if you want. It's entirely up to you. But that's pretty much how it works. So what I would do here is I would say, hey, look, this is my keyword I'm going to use. So I would copy that, come to video details, right? And then what I would do in here is, I've already done a video on the Blaster. I'll just delete this. And what I will do is generate details. I'll put in the title English, keyword is this, and main niche general. And it's going to come up with basically a title that is going to help rank on YouTube, right? So obviously, if you're creating this yourself, you might not want to use this exact title, but it's more of just a sort of an idea to start with, right? So I'm going to choose this one. I'm going to go next. And then it's going to ask me for supporting keywords. So I'm just going to look for anything with get response in it, like so. Maybe one more, get response, landing page, just maybe that one, like so. And then I'm going to go to next step. And what you're going to find is it's actually going to create, you can see I've been using this for multiple different things. It's going to create a video sort of description based on all the information that you give it, right? So let's just say I'm going to use my get response affiliate link. So I'll just put this in here like so, and then I'm going to go generate, right? And then it's going to take not long, maybe 10 seconds or so. Well, no, it took 1 second. And if I click on it and have a look actually what it is, it's going to show me what, you know, it believes YouTube wants to see in order for it to rank. Now, if you actually read it, a lot of it doesn't make 100% sense. It's sort of created in a way where it knows YouTube's going to put it up the top of the rankings. If you want to use this as a personal brand, you can always just change a few things around. So obviously you can just come in here, you can edit the title, you can change a few things around. Once you're happy with that, you can edit and change the titles around here like so. I know a lot of people use this tool, especially for when you use things like Videly. I'll leave a link to that in the description. Basically, you just put in text and it'll create an entire video based around that text. And then you use this stuff as the ranking sort of factors, if that makes sense. Regardless, you can switch titles in and out. You can change sentences in and out, whatever works best for you. Once you're happy, just save everything and then you can just copy and paste it into your video. Now, there's a few other things we can do as well. Things like niche analysis. To be honest, I don't use this much because I sort of do a lot of in-depth thinking about what kind of videos I'm going to create. So I don't use this as much as I should. But you can use this if you want. Type in a keyword you want to use. So for example, if I'm having this I won't do that. I'll do maybe baby monitors or something. Press research. What it's going to do is it's going to go ahead and find videos that are actually ranking for this term. So it's going to take just a few moments. Here we are. Here's the keyword and here's what people are currently ranking for. The good thing about this too is it tells you sort of all in one area, sort of what tags they're using, the description, SEO score, things like that. So if the top ranking video has got a very low SEO score, there's a good chance you can outrank him very quickly. Once again, I personally don't use this much, but it is there if you need to have it. Now, the most important tool that I like about this is the rank tracker. I'm not going to go into the video report this time, but rank tracker is extremely powerful. It might be a little bit blurred. I don't want you guys to see all the videos I'm trying to rank for. However, I'm going to show you the positions. If I click on YouTube rank here, as you can see, there's loads of number one. Then we're starting to get some number twos, and then we're getting some number threes, fours, five, six, seven, and then it just keeps going down, right? So this to me is one of the most important things because I can quickly log in here, quickly check out my rankings every single day, and it's going to show me how I'm doing, right? And if I'm doing well, it usually means that I should create more videos supporting that keyword, if that makes sense, and link them all together, because what that's going to do is it's going to create a little ecosystem, and then I can put like things like the videos in the playlists, and people are all interested in that type of thing. Now, a really interesting little part to it too is we also have here the Google rank, so you can see where I'm ranking for on Google for specific terms. And basically what that means is if you type in the keyword I'm trying to rank for on Google, it's going to show my video at the top, right? So number 2, I'll be the second placed. The first one will most likely be the company that I'm trying to rank for. As you can see, they come and go depending on the competition and the algorithms, but it's all good. And here we have got a number 2 as well. It's dropped down a thing, but that's all good. And it shows me here my views, my likes, my comments on my videos. And it's also got this tab here, is there videos on Google? There is, there isn't, that sort of stuff. So this to me is priceless. I didn't realize I'd use it as much as I do. You can also have multiple brands in here as well. I've got multiple YouTube channels I'm constantly tracking, which is really nice to have. And that's pretty much Videly, guys. Videly is an extremely powerful tool. Once again, I didn't think I'd use it as much as I actually do right now. If it's not for keyword research, it's 100% always for rank tracking, right? I always look at my videos every single day, and it tells me sort of what's going on, what's happening. And the great thing about it, once again, is I can check the video views per day, see which videos are doing really well compared to which videos are getting no traction at all. And this sort of helps me determine my next steps in terms of videos. Right, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to jump behind the camera real quick, and I just want to finish up by saying a few things. Okay, so that was Videly, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a very, very powerful tool. Once again, I use this on the daily. This is actually the most used tool I have right now because I love having all of that information in one place where I can see what YouTube's doing, what my videos are doing, if they're going up in rank, if they're going down in rank. If they are going down, then I can start doing a few little tricks and sneaky things to try to get them back up on top. But as you can see, I'm ranking in loads of videos, and the keyword finding tool, even though I haven't used it much in the last month, I've been extremely slack at creating videos, it does help massively, especially for highly competitive keywords. So if you're looking at getting Videly for a crazy discount, 94% off right now, highly recommend you get started. Once again, there is a link in the description. If you click on that, you'll be helping support this channel, which I highly appreciate. And if you do decide to get it, I highly recommend you upgrade to the Pro. I think it's another $27 or $37 or $47, something like that, but it's going to allow you to have the rank tracker and also the niche analysis. And I believe those are very important things, especially if you want to monitor how your channel's doing. You don't have to log into YouTube and look at all the videos and then somehow figure out how much views you got, all that sort of stuff. So that's what I recommend. Anyway, once again, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, show me by smashing that thumbs up button. And if you want to see more videos like this one, you might even get some crazy discounts like the one I suggested. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm happy to have you as one of my loyal subscribers. And make sure you check the description. I've got lots of free stuff I want to give away to you. And that's pretty much it. I hope you've enjoyed the video once again, and I'll see you on the next one.